Hey guys, big day on the homestead. I got my first 4 fruit trees today. I've been plotting and planning, just waiting for it to be fall so that I could get some and plant them. So let me show you what I got. They were on sale. They're nicer quality trees than I've seen. I've been to Lowe's Hardware looking, and their trees were oh my gosh, their trees were cheaper. But they were of a poor quality and not this big of a root ball, and they didn't have this nice white, protector on it and all that already. But so these were more expensive, but then they were on sale, so that took a lot off of it. And I don't have a pickup, so Lowe's wanted $59 to bring these 4 trees to my house. Well, if I would have gotten them there. So I went to Southern States. These trees were on sale, and it was only $15 for delivery. Anyway, let me show you what I got. Let me pay attention. So my 7-year-old nephew requested a peach tree, so I've got this Belle of Georgia peach. It's a dwarf tree. It looks like it has some pretty good tastiness to it. It's self-pollinating, so I just got the one. And it's the only dwarf tree that I got. Sorry, it's awful breezy out here today. As you can tell, I'm going to do something with these trees for tonight. So then I got 2 apples. A McIntosh apple. It's a semi-dwarf heirloom variety. Needs a pollinator. So I got to go with it a Braeburn apple, which I like those as well. Same thing, semi-dwarf, needs a pollinator. And then I got a cherry, a Montmorency cherry, I guess is how you say it. I know someone I work with grows these and gets cherries, real good production of cherries, so I thought I would get the same variety just to start with for the best luck. So it's a semi-dwarf also. It's kind of tall already. It's self-pollinating, so I just got the one. And I don't know if you remember when I was talking about how I didn't keep up with the mowing. So I've been mowing the chunks here and there, trying to clear spots for the orchard. As you can see, it's awful chunky and cruddy looking, but let me go back here. So the research I've done said you should plant your fruit trees on a north-facing slope. Well, I have an east-facing slope because, let's see, that's the little corner of my property, that's north, and the hill kind of goes that way. So I figure that'll be alright. East-facing is close enough. And let's see, let's start here. So here was a volunteer tulip tree. A poplar, but we call it a tulip tree because of the flowers. But I'm going to dig it up and put it out front by the road because it's a fast-growing tree and will provide some privacy from the road. And then I'll have this hole already in the ground, and this is where I'm going to put the cherry tree. And then out from it a ways, like right out in here, is where we're going to put the peach tree. Since it's a dwarf tree, I'm going to put it up here on the higher ground, and so it's easier for my nephew to get to and all that. Well, by the time it starts bearing fruit, he'll be bigger anyway. But and then I have right there another poplar tulip tree that volunteered that I gotta mow down and around it, but I'll dig it up and move it and put one of the apple trees there. And then right over here I've cleared a spot, which I have to clear a bigger spot, but I'll show you what I got so far. Me and my giant shadow. Anyway, so this is where we're going to put the other apple tree. So maybe you can see there, right out here, and right over there. So that's where I'm putting the first 4 trees. And then I have room to add more trees, kind of zigzagging back down that way, maybe in the next year. But it was one of my goals to get some fruit trees, get an orchard started this fall. So I'm really happy to be reaching one of my goals. I made several goals for myself when I bought this property, and so far things are coming along, and it always feels good when you meet another goal, so I'm happy about that. Let's see. I want the trees, I forgot, I was going to say I wanted them on the slope over here because it's better for them, for drainage, and something about like the cool air will float down to the bottom of the gully and maybe not freeze the trees as much or something. So that way, if they're also, so that, and to keep this clear up here because I might want to extend the garden depending on how good I get at growing vegetables. I would like to eventually grow some oats and stuff like that, so that's a further off goal. And then the chickens are gonna go like over here. Okay, I'm getting off on a tangent now. Anyway, here's my beautiful rough looking soon to be orchard. I'm gonna plant them this weekend with my family. Alright, take care guys.